Hi, I'm Bethany Wallace, Content Manager for College Recruiter. At College Recruiter, we believe every student and recent graduate deserves a great career. We create a quality candidate and recruiter experience. Our interactive media solutions connect students and grads to great careers. I'm here today with Chaim Shapiro, Assistant Director for the Office of Career Services at Toro College. Chaim is a public speaker, a freelance writer, and social media consultant specializing in LinkedIn. Chaim is going to share his top 10 LinkedIn tips with us today, and he's going to specifically talk about skills and endorsements on LinkedIn right now. Chaim, thanks so much for joining us. And
Thank you so much. So just to show you here, we're in the edit profile mode, and this is your page which has your skills and endorsements. The first thing I want you to do here is click on this little pencil next to one of your skills. It's going to give you a new drop-down menu right here. Now, I do recommend that you allow people to endorse you. Occasionally, you get a couple of strange things. I've gotten endorsements, for example, for being a basketball coach, even though I'm not. I did not include that in my profile, but it definitely doesn't hurt to allow people to endorse you for the skills that you do have. You see here, I do not have people, or I do not have LinkedIn suggest who I should endorse and what I should endorse them for. In my mind, if I make an endorsement, I stand behind that endorsement. If I endorse somebody for something, if you call me up and ask me, why is it that I think Steve has this particular skill, I can actually give you that information. I stand behind all of my endorsements, and I do not take them lightly. I do not just endorse for the sake of endorsing. I also have it send me emails whenever somebody endorses me. To me, this is a real buy signal. If somebody took the time to endorse me, I send them a message back very quickly saying, you know what? Thank you for endorsing me for my expertise in LinkedIn. How can I utilize that particular skill to help you? I call that monetizing your endorsements. Now you see here, you get to add up to 50. I have 41, and I can add another 9. If you start putting things in, I'm just going to put it in accounting, for example. There you see a drop down will give you some ideas of different things you can add. I generally advise people to go beyond the basics, things like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. Don't really explain who you are in a way that I think is robust and comprehensive enough to really include here. I think you want your top skills here. Now, another recent change to LinkedIn actually allows you to reorder your skills. Further down something is on LinkedIn, the less likely someone is to actually read it or see it. In the past, it defaulted to the number of actual endorsements you received, but you can actually change these things right now. Now you'll see LinkedIn here I have 59 and not 99 plus. That's because originally LinkedIn was way down over here. But because of the new change, I can actually drag and drop any of these in the order that I want them to be seen. Chances are people are much more likely to see or endorse you based on a skill that you have higher up. So you definitely want to include your skills. I think it's a good idea to allow people to endorse you. And when you actually set up your LinkedIn skills, make sure to order them in the way that you want people to see them, starting with the best and going to the least important skills, and make sure the skills focus on important things, not the more mundane. And I'm going to pass that back to Bethany.
thanks so much, Chaim. For more information on LinkedIn and the tips that will help you succeed on LinkedIn, follow Chaim Shapiro on Twitter at Chaim Shapiro. He's the Assistant Director of Toro College Career Services. You can also follow College Recruiter's blog, collegerecruiter.com. Follow us on Twitter at Entry Level Jobs, and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube.